Hey y'all, welcome to Show You How To, a channel where we talk about business and beauty. Cosmetologist, I did not forget about you. Below is 100 questions to pass your written test and other stuff. I could literally cry right now. I deleted the video of me finishing the hair. But I do have pictures. These are the pictures of the finished product. But let's get into it. Let's talk about how to protect your brand.
To figure out like, okay, wait, I need to own this.
You know, the funny thing is, I thought I was until the other day. See, the problem is with ownership, you gotta make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. You gotta make sure people can't undermine you. So what happened was, me being, I think, a smart kid, I copyright Black Ink, right? What happened was, because Viacom was a bigger network and they got their own little tricks, they went behind me and copyright Black Ink Crew. They just threw the crew on there. So that's a whole different copyright. I don't have basically no rights to, which is kind of crazy because all they did was throw the crew on. Black Ink Crew wasn't their intelligent property, it wasn't their idea. They basically based Black Ink off the concept of me and my crew.
Hello guys. So as you saw a video before this. I feel like that was just such a teachable moment. Once I saw the video online, I was like, this is amazing. I was like, this is awesome just to learn about business. So as you know, this is the owner of Black Ink. He owns a popular tattoo artist in New York City. In 2013, a show was created about him and his crew and their life in the tattoo shop. The brand eventually branched off and they created Black Ink Crew Chicago, and I feel like there was a female one at one point with a female tattoo artist. I feel like there was two other ones, but it has grown to be a big brand called Black Ink Crew, and he's just talking about how his brand was kind of allegedly snatched away from him, and he lost out on a lot of money. So one thing that he said, and a lot of people is getting on him online, he said it was copyright. His business is not copyright, it's trademark. So copyright is videos, books, songs, so on and so forth. That's what copyright is. Those are the things that you can copyright, right? Trademark is your logo. It is a slogan. It is your brand name. Those are trademarks. So what the company did was they trademarked his name, and they added crew to it. So his company was called Black Ink, and they added Black Ink Crew. So what they did was they basically just added a little extra word, and they were able to own all the rights and everything that comes in from that company, all the money that comes in, they were able to obtain all of that. So what happened is his company was filed under a tattoo company, and then when he ended up getting the production deal, it went to a production company. So what the production company overall did is they basically filed Black Ink Crew under a production company's name. So we have the tattoo company and then we have the production company. So the owner of Black Ink Crew, he did not think to do that. And that's why it's so important. And I do not know a lot of stuff about business. That's why it's so important to get outside help and to get the help you need. I think if you're signing any kind of contract, I think it's so important to get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. Let them look over the paperwork. So it's unfortunate what happened to him, but it's an absolute lesson. You can trademark as many things as you want to. It does take some time to come in depending on the state. I've heard people say 2 years to get trademarked, but you can trademark a lot of different stuff and play around with your name, especially if you want to protect your brand. It's so important. But I think he probably never even thought, it would, he never thought about production and all that stuff. But it's just so important to really protect your brand.